Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. In this video, we're going to break down the new, redesigned for 2012 on Alpinestars SP-X Sport Riding Glove. Now, if we look at it, you're getting the same length of coverage that we've seen in previous models, but they've made some upgrades here that are more protective and are going to make the SP-X a bit more comfortable. Now, if we look at it, we're looking at right around that $100 price point. It's a similar style and fitment that we've seen from Alpinestars, so it's decidedly Euro. I wear an extra large. I wear a large in just about a lot of the American cut brands, so keep in note that it does run a bit Euro in its sizing, which means a hair small. Now, if we look at it, and again, there's a few different colorways, including a black, white, and high-vis option, which is really cool. This is the black and white with red accents. Look at it, top to bottom. It's that sport hybrid style. So you're getting a good mix of protection through the cowhide, but then you're also getting a lot of ventilation through some of the mesh areas, the textile, and the way it's put together. So it's a bit more versatile than something like a full grain leather glove, or even something like the Octane, which would be the similar price point, but slightly positioned differently and a bit more race and technical, where this guy's gonna cross over into the street much, much better. Now, if we look at it from the back of the hand up, let's start with outside lateral protection here, which we saw in the years past. That's a great option, give you that 3/4 style, and again, give you great options or great protection against that outside impact. One of the first changes we're gonna see is that in years past, the area on the back of the hand was actually connected to this slider or this panel here, and what they've done is they've freed it up. So now I have a bit more range of motion here, a bit more movement on the back of the hand. We have this 3D mesh in the back and this tighter weave textile, and you have a big TPR here for breathability and some added protection. One of the other things I want to talk about is you notice that at this $100 price point, you're going to start to see carbon fiber creep its way in. These mid-digital carbon fiber pieces are expanded and beefed up for this year, and all of them, including the back of the knuckle here, have almost a gel foam padding, which gives you a layer of shock absorption and separation from the carbon fiber and your hand. So again, you have an area that if it comes in contact with the ground could heat up. It's going to take the brunt of the impact, but then you have that shock absorption quality, which is going to protect you down to the core. Moving up, we now have articulation in the fingers on this newer version, and we still have cowhide leather that's going to, on the first 3 fingers, really coat mid-digitally and into the tip of the finger. You also have some areas of textile in between the fingers and at the knuckles that are going to provide some airflow. The other key thing, if you're a die-hard Alpinestars junkie, is that you're going to see the 3rd and 4th finger bridge to guard against. It's going to be anti-roll, and it's going to keep these fingers together if you have a lateral or a low side type of off, where a lot of times the outside of your hand is going to be the first thing to contact with the ground, and you can get that grip, twist, and pull. Keeping these two together gives you a better chance at not breaking or dislocating your little finger. Also, notice some of the finger accents here. Alpinestars stitched. We have TPR on some of those fingers. Again, just nice stylistically. Moving into the thumb, you're going to see this 3D mesh, which is this double layer mesh that rolls this way. Chlorino patches with temper foam in the middle on the thumb knuckles here for added protection. And again, we have articulation in the thumb. Moving into the palm, slight differences here. First thing is a brand new control patch guard, which is going to give you better longevity and grip out of the glove. And you're also going to notice in the heel of the hand versus the old version, which had a small circular disc carbon fiber, now we have these dart-shaped heel of the hand carbon fiber sliders that have a slight foam backing here on this double layer of Chlorino that goes all the way up. Again, good protection. If you have to put your palm down, you're going to get some slide here. And then notice that it's a single piece of Chlorino which comes down and provides good seam encapsulation on the outside of the hand. You do have a palm, which is cowhide, through the main area, and then you're going to have Chlorino up these pre-curved fingers. And you also have 2 silicone designs here, which are going to add in traction or grip on your levers. And then notice on the inside of the hand here as well, coming down, that we do have this lateral slider. This is a big red TPR on this guy, which gives you just that nice Alpinestars style, but there's a good amount of foam there. Outside of the wrist is always an area prone to damage. Micro Velcro, single cuff closure. And really, if you're looking for a little bit less glove, if you don't need something as all-encompassing, you go down to an SMX2 Air Carbon. If you want to take a step up, you're looking at a GPX, and if you want to take a step more into the all-leather version of this amount of protection, that's a little bit less or a little bit more race-oriented, you go to something like the Octane the Octane Glove from Alpinestars. So remember, a few different colors, around that $100 price point. It's going to be fit European. If you have any questions about the SP-X, shoot us a line. See us at RevZilla.com, 877-792-9455. Leave us feedback. We want to hear what you think on Facebook, on YouTube. Like it, dislike it. If you're riding in it right now, let us know what you think of the new version here of the SP-X. And you can always subscribe to us on RevZilla TV on YouTube. We produce new gear reviews and roll them out every week. As always, it's over $39. We'll ship for free, exchange for free, no restock if you need to send it back to us, and you can always earn Team Zilla cash on any order over $100 to be applied to your next order. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the new Alpinestars SP-X Glove here at RevZilla.com/Alpinestars. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.